Hello, beautiful whiskey folk and dedicated barflies. It's fantastic to welcome you into another Thursday night vPub. I hope you're all doing very well. I'm super excited tonight. We're drinking Integrity Bottling's Integrity Malts. I don't know, whatever you want to call them. But basically, these are my favorite whiskeys that I have on my shelf at the moment in terms of scotch. So we're drinking my favorites tonight. We're going to talk about the Aqvavitae ABCDs, which you guys all already know about. But I'm interested to hear what bottles you guys have, what you think is integrity or not integrity, and just kind of go from there. This is where Aqvavitae would put in his little song and say, I'll see you in a wee minute, but I don't have that song. So we're just going to say hi to some beautiful whiskey folk and dedicated barflies in the lounge. Sugar Kitty says meow. Hello. Go Flyers. We're both Philadelphia Flyers fans, hockey fans. If you guys don't know. Helen and Andy. Hello. Pete Head Frank. Felsgraf. Hey guys. Matthew Parks is in. Matt over at Whiskey Games. By the way, I know you guys have probably all seen his Instagram. He makes the coolest stuff on planet Earth. Like, I've seen some tables and I'm just like, I just want to buy all of the tables that he's ever made. They're so cool. Hey Max, how's it going? Oh my goodness, we got Jimmy Jazz in. Hello. Haven't seen you in a while. Hey Tim, how's it going? Oh, I may have missed IC86. Sorry, IC86 about that. I just want to make sure I don't miss anybody. How you guys doing? Do you have something in the glass? We got Greg's Whiskey Guide. Hey, Whiskey Central. And the usual suspects. Hey, Greg. We got Tom Scaramusa. Even and all, kicking the Integrity Malts off with a Glencaddam 10 seems to fit the bill. Yes, exactly. That is basically what we're talking about tonight. Hey, Twin. We got Whiskey 101 in. Oh, we got Malt Minion, the new patron. Hey, Malt Minion. I saw your Patreon message. I will get back to you. Probably not today. Maybe later tonight. We'll see. We'll see how much of these beautiful whiskeys I drink. I may be not as able to respond to your message later. Oh, you're talking to somebody else about an Irish folk duo. Very cool. Okay, guys. Oh, darn, chat just jumped so hard. Hold on 1 sec. Let me get back up. Oh, dear. Question, would you pay $100 for an old Glendronach Revival? I don't know what those run regularly. Honestly, well, okay, I got a little right here. Hold on 1 sec. Let me just take a sip. Is this worth $100? It's really dang good. It tastes like liquid raisins. I feel like the 18, for some reason, had a little bit more of a floral note, which I don't like that. So I actually like the 15 more than I like the 18. I'm a weirdo, though. I don't think that's worth $100, though. Honestly. It's pretty good, though. But I would just have it at a bar first and see if you like it. Flying Saucer Crew are also allowed to push the like button. Some UFOs? I don't know what you're talking about, Greg. Jay Francis. Oh, got anything poured tonight, Helen? Hopefully you do. Good evening, twin. So happy to be here. We can all sing for a minute as your theme tune. I know, right? I'll just have everybody come on and we can do the Aqvavitae theme song. That's awesome. Okay, Donner Pass. For affordable ABCD malts, we've got Altmore, Glencaddam, Deanston 12, Craigellachie 13, Bunna 12, Port Charlotte. We have some of the same whiskeys tonight, Tim. It could go on and on. That's awesome. Okay, and I'll just quickly get into that in just a second, just what the ABCDs are, just in case anybody's watching this on the replay and they're like, what the heck are you talking about? They probably know, I'm assuming. Gregor, hello, how are you doing? Howdy, barflies. Hey, Lucas. Highland Hamish, hello. Is that like a chessboard? Do you have like a chessboard with Glencairns on it? Greetings from Inverness. Let me know, Hamish. Hi, Shayla. I've heard Glenlivet are bringing out an 80-year-old bottle. Oh my goodness, how crazy! That'll be out of most of our price ranges, I'm assuming. Alan Newland, hello. Andrew Butler, slightly late again. No worries. My mom received your hand-delivered whiskey samples, so I appreciate that. As soon as I go up to my mom's, I will be tasting all of those. Very excited. Chat just jumped again. So sorry, guys. Oh dear. I'm losing it. Okay, hold on. Let me just... Oh, we got Kevin Grant on whiskey. Guys, I'm sure you all know, but if you're watching on the replay and you don't know, Kevin Grant on whiskey has his own YouTube channel, and he puts out some, I gotta say, some hitter bottles. Like, jealous. They make you jealous. Let's all be honest here. Finally made it to a live. Shifts have fell in my favor for once. Oh, good to see you, Kevin. Yeah, me and Kevin are basically like best buddies. A local store has bottles of Glendronach 27 available. Must be amazing. Too much money for me. Yeah. Honestly, I like the 15 more than I like the 18. So I don't know if I like the older Glendronach stuff. The 18 had this floral thing, and I didn't like that. That was an awesome impromptu review and advice. Cheers. Okay. Yeah, and I mean, don't take my advice. Take a bunch of other people's advice. But yeah, maybe try it at a bar. Okay. I did, however, just discover Manhattan's Hell, a very dangerous but decent summer sipper. Ooh, tell me more. Random auction find was like 16 pounds for a blend from the 80s. Seemed worth a punt, at least. Huh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so there's no mention of non-coloring on Craigellachie 13. I researched it for my review, and I called it non-colored and non-chill filtered. I know that Ralphie's like, if it's not on the label, it's not a part of the contract, so whatever they tell you is like BS. So I probably should have said that I didn't know, but I looked at quite a few sites, and they said non-colored, so I'm not sure if it's non-colored or not. I don't like the lack of transparency, but it's okay. I mean, I guess. Richard, checking in from Ontario. Good to see ya. Buds for life. We'll collab one day. Yes. Yeah, as soon as I get over to Europe and I'm just living in Europe all the time, we're just going to be doing blind flights, and it's going to be so good. Okay, guys, we're caught up. I feel like I should pour something before I start this flight. I'm going to pour a little... Do I even have a... I don't have a Glen. I have this wobble glass. We'll do that. So, sad story. I was pouring the first bottle for this flight, this Deanston 12, and I don't know if you guys will be able to see this. It's not broken completely, but the cork is like separate. It's almost separated. So I'm like wondering, I don't want to put like super glue, or I'm not sure what to do because I don't have another cork to put in to this Deanston. So I'm not sure what to do. What I'm thinking is I might put this Tomatin in some sample bottles, and then I might just transfer my Deanston into the Tomatin. I'm not sure what to do, but we'll have a little sip of this before we get started. I just need something before we get into it. I hope you guys don't mind. Yeah, so, no glue. I know. Gosh dang it. What's everyone drinking through hot weather out of curiosity? Yeah, I feel like Deanston and Bruichladdich are good summer whiskeys. I'd love to hear what you guys think. Okay, some distilleries still forget to mention it. I can tell 100% about it from a French distillery I recently worked with. Oh, okay. Okay, and you also say no glue. I feel like that's a smart way to go. But it's just half broken. So I don't know. And maybe I could just still use it. It's at the very base. So maybe I could just not push the cork in all the way. I have a couple corks, but they don't fit this bottle. So yeah, I just have no idea what to do. But it's fine. I've had no cork issues for years, and in the last month, 3 Deanston corks have broken. What's going on? I know when somebody else posted on the Aqvavitae Barflies group, they had a Deanston stout finish. and their cork broke. Mine's not all the way, at least, but it's still a mess. Just chug the Tomatin and see if the Tomatin cork fits the Deanston bottle. It definitely doesn't, but I could maybe transfer my Deanston into the Tomatin. There's not that much left, but okay, I'm just gonna have a little Tomatin legacy first, and then we'll get into it. Oh darn, chat just jumped again. Son of a bee. Yeah, I keep old corks. I just don't have that many because I just don't get through whiskey. Like, I have a bunch of bottles that have a little bit left, but not any that I've like killed. So, well, I have a couple that I've killed, but the corks are not the same size. So, I guess I could shave the cork down. I don't know. Sugar Kitty Tomatin 18 is fantastic value. I don't think I've had a sample of that, but I'm sure I would love it. Absolutely. Okay. I'm just gonna have a sip of this. Cheers, you guys. I prefer to drink out of a Glencairn usually, but I did some reviews where I had 4 whiskeys in like a flight, and that was a review. Then I did another review, so I had 5 whiskeys that were dirty, and then I had a couple of drams. So I only have 5 clean Glens right now, so wobble glass it is. Oh, Glencadam 10 would be a good one. Auden 10, Deanston 12, yep. Ooh, Bruichladdich Isla Barley, perfect summer dram. Hey, Dominic. Okay, let's see here. I have 3 classic Laddie metal tubes full of corks. Is that a bad thing? No, it's not. It just means you've been doing it a little bit longer than me. Silver Lock Whiskey Club. Haven't seen you in. Hello. No glue, no shaving the cork. Yeah, you just have to drink the whiskey. It's the only safe solution. Oh, darn it. Well, I've got quite a bit of this. I mean, half a bottle of Deanston left. So I've been trying to save it, and then, of course, the cork breaks, but it's okay. Okay, so I don't know if I should let you guys. I think I'll just let you guys know what flight we're doing. If you guys want to dram along, cool. So we've got Deanston 12, Bunna 12, Bruichladdich the Classic Laddie, which technically doesn't fit the A of the ABCDs from Aqvavitae, but kind of does because you can look it up online, you know. Ledaig 10, and then Port Charlotte 10. Those are the whiskeys. So we got Distel and Remy. Those are the two owners tonight. These are basically my favorite whiskeys that I have at the moment. By the way, I just got my 3rd bottle of Bruichladdich the Classic Laddie. I posted it on my Instagram, but I've got the exact same batch. So 15-113. I tried to get Jim McEwen bottles, and there was a random liquor store that I hadn't been to, and I was like, I'll just go in and see if they have one. And it was the only bottle of Bruichladdich they had, and it was the 2015 bottling. So pretty excited about that because this bottle that I have is almost gone. We're almost gone. So I have 2 completely full ones that are still sealed, and then I just need to keep hunting for them. As you have quite some subs and a nice community, maybe ask someone whose bottle is finished to send you his cork. Yeah, there you go. Just demolished half the warehouse? What do you mean? Only 3rd bottle of Classic Laddie. Well, the thing is, I know that Jim McEwen bottles are kind of hard to come by, and so I have 2 full ones. This one's almost empty, and I know that I'm not going to be able to get them. So I luckily Mexico is not. I mean, they drink whiskey, but not as much. So these just sit on the shelves because people don't know how delicious they are, in my opinion. So I need to keep hunting and try to find more because these have to last me like my whole life. Okay, no Tomatin. I don't have any Auden, and I don't have any Tomatin other than the Legacy. That's all I have. We just can't get it down here, so I would totally have other bottles, like Glen Scotia or Loch Lomond, but I don't have bottles of that deliciousness, so It's the best feeling finding the one you really want that you think's gone forever, and Bruichladdich is amazing. And my favorite distillery. It's my favorite distillery too. Yeah, I love it so much. Oh yeah, for sure. No, I think Aaron is a great example of an integrity malt. I just don't have a bottle of it. But I think it is fantastic for sure. Good price too. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to get into it. So I'm going to start with Deanston 12. I'm just going to rank these. I feel like my rank probably changes depending on if I want peat or not, but we'll just rank it for tonight and have some fun. Oh, I probably should say what Aqvavitae's thing is, just in case somebody doesn't know. So Aqvavitae's ABCDs are A is for age, so it has an age statement on it. That's a good indicator that, you at least know that everything in that bottle is 10 years or less, or whatever the age statement is. B is bottling strength, or ABV, but B for bottling strength. So at least 46% or above, good chance that there's going to be good flavor, good texture, those sorts of things. C is for chill filtering. If you don't know what chill filtering is, I'm going to make a video about it soon. Anybody that's new. But basically, you push the whiskey, you chill it down, and then you push the whiskey through a bunch of filters, and it strips away esters and fatty acids and things that provide flavor and texture to a whiskey, but it also makes it not go cloudy when you drop it down to a low ABV, like 40%. So if it's above 46%, you're pretty safe to say that it's probably not chill filtered as well, but the chill filtering will add texture and flavor. And then D is dye or coloring. So it should say non-colored and non-chill filtered on the label. That's a good indication that they're not, stripping anything or putting anything into the whiskey that we, as enthusiasts, don't want. So those are his ABCDs, and all of these whiskeys fit into that for the most part, except for Laddie, because it doesn't technically have an age statement. So just in case anybody wanted to know. Okay. All right. This is one of my favorite whiskeys of all time, Deanston 12. It's a gem. I really wish that Clynelish didn't have coloring, because then I could drink Clynelish tonight and it would make me very happy, but yep, IC86, thanks so much for putting that in there. Yep, age, bottling strength, chill filtering, dye / coloring. Yep. It should be like AA, double C's, but ABCD just works better, so. Oh, dang, that's so good. I haven't had that in a while. When I went to go have a dram of this, and then I realized the cork was broken. And I was like, crap, I don't know what to do, so I haven't had it in a while because the cork's broken. Tom Lawrence. Hello, Shayla and Barflies. I'm eager for integrity edification. Cheers. So, Tom, you play that New York Times, like, I can't even remember what it's called. It's like a little beehive honeycomb thing, and it has these letters in it. So my husband and I do that, and it was super hard today. Like, usually we get to amazing, and then we do, our goal is we always get to amazing and get a panagram. That's like the goal. And then he usually gets to genius later on in the day. We are not even at amazing today. It was very difficult. Did you find it difficult, Tom, or am I just a dum-dum? Thanks for the ABCD explanation. Oh yeah, no problem. Yeah, one of my favorites, especially in summer, Deanston 12. I love it too, for sure. Hey, Lindsay. Better late than never. No worries. The pub is open. You can't be late to the pub. This is the pub, not church, I think, as Aqvavitae would say. Oh man, this just smells so good. It's like malty, crisp, lemon deliciousness. Super vanilla creamy. I don't know if you guys get that as well, but oh, dang. And I can get this for $58, so I don't know if you guys get this for around the same, but kind of cool. And this is 46.3% ABV, so we've got a point there. 12 years old. And then non-colored, non-chill filtered. So pretty great. Yeah, I really like this one. One of my favorites, if you guys don't know, is Laddie, the Classic Laddie, so I'm pretty excited to get to that one. And then this is going to be tough, honestly, to do a rank of these. I thought about doing it blind, but I thought at least this order would make a little bit of sense, so. But yeah, it's going to be really tough to pick my favorites because these are all my favorites for different reasons. Yeah, I just love the texture on that. I get waxiness on Deanston. I don't think as much as Clynelish, but I get a little bit of that waxiness. The vanilla cream is there for sure. Oops, sorry. Yeah, that's really good. So our original plan for today was that Leanne from Scotch on the Bayou was going to join me, and we were trying to figure out what video we could do, like what vPub topic, and we just did not have enough similar whiskeys for her to be able to come on. And I live in Mexico, so I couldn't send her anything. It just didn't work out. Sadly, I really wanted to have Leanne on the stream, and it just didn't work out, which is a super bummer. But hopefully we can do something in the near future. I wanted to have her on a vPub though. I thought that would be cool because I think I met her through Aqvavitae, so kind of a bummer, but it'll be okay. We're just doing some integrity malts. Like, it doesn't get better than this, so. Okay, I'm just writing some notes on this one real quick. Oh, and we do have a quiz tonight. It's not a Menno quiz, so we should all do very well, hopefully. Greg, I don't have the Deanston 12-year-old, but the 15 and 16 organic. Not a fan of Classic Laddie, though. So, Greg, just out of curiosity, have you tried a Jim McEwen bottle? Or have you only tried an Adam Hannett bottle? Because I've not heard good things, honestly, about the Adam Hannett bottles. I'm sure it depends on your palate, but very curious. Let me know, Greg. Moved on onto a Glencairn 10 from the R.N. Robbie Burns single malt. Nice follow-on. Sweet. Yes, Leanne is awesome. I was so bummed. We tried to think of certain things, and we had good topics, but then we didn't have enough whiskeys that were similar to be able to go through a flight together. And she had a really good idea where we just talk about different ones, but I've seen that on Aqvavitae, but what he does is he has multiple people on. So he doesn't just have like Leanne, he'll have Leanne, me, and somebody else so that we all have kind of our own little time slot. And there wasn't enough time to ask other people to come on for this Thursday. That was the plan. She was going to be on this Thursday. So it just didn't work out, unfortunately, but I will send her some stuff and we'll do a flight together. That'll be fun. Okay. Please do an intense announcement for anything you do with Scotch on the Bayou. I really want to watch live. Okay. All right. I'll put it on all the channels. Yeah, that was the plan today. It just didn't work out. Such a bummer. She's so like sweet. I just want to talk to her for like hours. So I was really bummed that it didn't work out. Have you tried the Bruichladdich organic or beer barley? No, I have not tried either of those, and I want to try. I just want to go to the artisan and just try everything from Bruichladdich. With all due respect, Menno, amen for an easy quiz. Yes. I think it might be a 10 out of 10. Like, if the doc rated it, I think it'd be like an easy 10 out of 10. It's not a Menno quiz, yes. I only wanted to put you through one of those during my tenure as bar manager, I guess. Okay, so I've moved on to the Bunna 12-year. I'm really excited. So, same owners. Distel. This one is, I wrote it down at $60 for me here. Same ABV, 46.3%. And some delicious freaking sherry casks. This is one of my favorites. I would die if I tried everything, but I want to go there and just I don't even know what I would pick. I am so indecisive that if I went to that place, I just love Bruichladdich so much that would just be like Disneyland for me, basically. Jamie Brown. Not well, so not dramming, but wanted to pop in and say hello. Hope everyone is having a good night. Oh, thanks, Jamie. I hope you feel better soon. Oh, wow, not a fan of Bunna either. Wow, Greg. So very curious to see. I don't know. I feel like these are some, not that every enthusiast likes, obviously, but I feel like these are some kind of stock standard, just like wonderful expressions. So you must like some funky, weird stuff. I mean, I like Springbank and all of those funky, delicious, wonderful things, but kind of curious to see just what you like. Let me know. Google Earth Bunnahabhain. Oh, half the warehouses have been demolished to make way for a car park and visitor center. Most of the new make will now be tankered into Midland for maturation. Oh, darn it. Oh, that's a bummer. So some of this stuff isn't going to be matured on site? That sucks. Oh, God. This just smells like liquid raisins. Does anybody else get that on Bunnahabhain 12? Listened to a Jim McEwen interview this week, and he said that Classic Laddie was his favorite daily dram. Yeah, it's like this was his brainchild. I just colors and tastes. Not sure what you mean. Ooh, just realized I have the remains of the samples from Bruichladdich Face Shield. Ooh, tasting nice. Gonna save for cooler weather. Oh, dang. So lucky. I haven't had any Face Shield bottlings. I want to. Maybe one day. I plan on going to Isla. That's like 90% of the reason I want to move to Europe is just to be able to go to Isla as often as possible, or just Scotland in general, but definitely Isla. Mike M. Hey, Shayla and gang. Cheers. Cheers, Mike. Good to see you in. Delicious. I agree. Bunnahabhain 12 is still one of Andy's favorite drams. Never without a bottle. I don't think I will be either. This is going to be one of my faves. If you go to Artisan, just let Derek guide you. Okay, I'm totally fine with that. I'll go there multiple times. Love Bunna. Yeah, people. Hey, Burben. I know you were talking about it on the Scotch Down Under stream. Found 2 bottles of Jim McEwen. Oh, but Jim Morris said pass. Oh, so just out of curiosity, what were they? Were they Laddies? Because I really like the Laddies from Jim McEwen. But let me know, Burben. Yeah, I saw you talking about that last week. I remember really enjoying the Bunnahabhain 12, but that was a few years ago. Haven't had any since. Okay. Yeah, and it might just not be a taste profile that you enjoy. I don't know if you like sherried stuff or you don't. This is my jam, though. Cheers, you guys. Forgot to say cheers. That's just so good. A little bit of spice, a little bit of almost a tiny little bit of salt, and then some kind of sweet raisins, a little bit dry from the sherry cask. I just really love it. Okay. Let's see what else you guys are talking about. This is basically, we're just kind of hanging out tonight and drinking some good whiskey. That was my plan. Just drink some Integrity Malts, and you guys let me know what you like and just kind of your favorite Integrity Malts. Right now, Bunnahabhain is my favorite 12-year-old, followed closely by Kilkerran. Oh, nice. Yeah, Kilkerran's really good. Oops. I would love to try one of Jim McEwen's Cask Whisperer bottles. I don't even know what that is, Malt Minion. I feel like I've heard of it, but I have no idea. Got myself a bottle of Deanston 12 yesterday. Nice, Jay. Okay, like I said recently, again, in a live show, I prefer by far, and value-wise, some independent bottlings of Bunna, Ledaig, okay, to the official ones, with a few exceptions. Okay, so you're more on the independent bottling kind of part of your journey. Cool. Oh, I'm really going to butcher your name. Svar? I know there's some Svar Bjorgvinsson. Okay, greetings from Iceland. Never without a bottle of Bunnahabhain 12. So sorry if I butchered your name. But hello, welcome in. Yeah, I think it's one of my favorites too. If I'm going for something sherry for sure. We'll say hello to Isla for you in September. Nice. Yeah, I'm going. We're going to Portugal. So originally, I really wanted to go to the Bastards Ball. Well, not specifically the Bastards Ball, because I'm like a really small channel, so I haven't been invited to that. But I wanted to go to the gosh darn, what's it called? That hotel that everybody stays at, and you just kind of have like a fun party. I really wanted to go to that, but we're going to Portugal. I kept thinking the flights would get canceled, but they're not. They're not getting canceled. So we're going there September 14th, I think it is. So we'll be in Europe, kind of close by, but we won't be in Scotland probably. Oh, got the Jim McEwen biography as a birthday present a few days ago. Well, happy belated birthday, one, and I cannot wait to read that book. Did you get it in German? I'm sure you probably got it in German, but I think they're working on the English translation, and it should be ready soon. Oh, it was a Port Charlotte. Oh, okay, yeah. I would really. And then a Bruichladdich Isla Barley Roadside Farm 2007. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, if it was some Laddies, I would have definitely picked those up for sure. Bunna 12. Lucas is very excited. Oh, La Quinta. Dang it, where'd that? Oh, dang it, I lost it. I'll get back to it. I haven't done my video review of Bunna 12 or any. I have, but gotta cover some other letter B distilleries before. Oh, Bal Blair Bamar. Okay. That's 2 out of 2 for Distella. Yep. No, but I do have a Ledaig 10, so we've got Distell covered. We've got 3 Distels and then 2. We got a Port Charlotte and a Bruichladdich, so Remy on the other side. That's basically all I can get in terms of integrity bottlings down here. Molasses. Hey, Shayla. Sorry I'm late to the show. You're not late. Don't worry. Decided to pour some Bunna 12. Probably go for something with a bit more ABV after. There you go. Yeah, that's just one of my favorites. I enjoy it so much. Just going to write a couple of notes. I still do have to rank these, which is going to be very difficult, I think. Okay, oof, sorry if I butcher your name. Apudagitst, maybe. Auden brings affordable integrity malts. Bought the quarter cask for 32 euros today. Cask strength. Yeah. If I was able to get Auden, they would definitely be in this flight for sure. Sadly, I just can't get them where I'm at. Red Sox 367. Hello, everybody. Hey. Oh darn. But yeah, the La Quinta party, that would be really fun. Jim McEwen sells some of his private casks under the Cask Whisperer name. Oh, I would like that too, Malt Minion. Are they expensive? I feel like they'd be expensive. Some integrity malts. I love Springbank 10. Oh yeah, long repeated, yes. Yeah, no, that's totally fine. Edgedour 12. Altmore 18, Ben Nevis, 10-year, some Kilchoman. Right up my alley. Yeah, Springbank and Longrow are some of my favorite things ever. I would really like to visit all the Campbelltown distilleries one day. Really looking forward to getting a hold of the latest Bruichladdich 2011 beer barley. Just out this week. Has anyone tried it yet? I have not. I actually put up new content yesterday. Must be an anomaly. Not sure what you're talking about. I am never sure what people are talking about, though. Mike Meyer, cheers all. Hello. Okay. Now we're going to move on to the Laddie, one of my favorites. I do not have much of this bottle left. It kind of dribbles out of the bottle now, so I probably won't open either of my other 2 though, because I can't bring myself to do it. Still need to get an Auden 10. Can't seem to make it past the quarter cask and sherry casks since they have been close in price and cask strength. Yeah, I don't remember what the Aran 10 is in terms of ABV. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, actually, Matt was just asking him about Icelandic whiskey. I think Andrew Butler may have sent me an Icelandic whiskey to try. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, Andrew, but I'm pretty sure you're sending me an Icelandic whiskey. I think it's called Floki, but I might be wrong. I don't remember. I tried less recent Laddie Bear Barley expressions, and their profile was pretty. I don't even know what that word is, to be honest with you. It is not for everyone, I have to say. Okay. Yeah, I dig it. Yeah, Floki. Out of 10 is 46. Also, 46 isn't bad. I mean, not definitely not cast strength, but the only thing wrong with the classic Laddie is the bottle color. Yes, never sure what's left. I know I have to, so I put my phone flashlight up to it, and then I look at where the level is. Oh, he says it's very rough. So maybe too young. Needs some time in barrels. Okay. Well, I'm trying it anyway. It's all good. I've never seen them available for sale, but I assume they're expensive. I would bet you. I thought Artisan might stock them. Oh yeah, that might be a good opportunity to try them. Okay, yep, there is a sample. Floki, 3 years. Okay. Oof, boy. Okay, so it's a little rough, but that's okay. I just wanted to try. Never tried Icelandic whiskey. I thought that'd be kind of cool. I can get Macmira here, a couple of bottles of Macmira, but I can't get any Icelandic whiskey, so I thought I'd give it a try. Okay, tried Floki once and was not a fan, but was at a festival and think it tasted odd in context to everything else. Okay. Yeah, so sheep dung smoked is fun, though. Yeah. Wow, this smells so much lighter than I remember. A little bit dry. I don't know if it's just because it's the last of the bottle or what, but it smells a little bit different. I haven't had it in a long time. I've been trying to just save it as long as possible. It's very difficult for me. Mike, this quiz is probably the easiest quiz I've made. So you might be able to get a pass mark. 5 out of 10. That's all you got to get. So there's no Menno quiz, no Irish quiz. You should be all right. Floki will be very good when it gets to 12 years old. Yeah. No, I think that's the great thing. I've tried some, I think I tried some Wolfburn, and you could tell that it was young, but you could also tell the potential of the whiskey. Like, it's going to be really wonderful at 12 years old or, whatever they put it out at. So probably similar thing with Floki. It'll get there. Coco, hey, Brian. I will try and have as much awkward around crowds, but still having fun for both of us. I'm really sad. I really wanted to go. I thought it'd be cool to meet everybody. I mean, I know not everybody's going to be there, but I just thought it'd be really fun. But sadly, I'm not going to be able to go to that. But it's because we're trying to figure out if we want to move to Europe. So it's a big decision that I need to focus on first, and then hopefully maybe the next year I'll be able to go to that. The one I sent is not the sheep dung one. Okay, yeah, I didn't think so because you didn't write that. Reminds me of Maker's Mark. Okay, interesting. Maybe I'll do a little comparison with those just for fun. Oops. Fails graph. Easier than last week's quiz? Wow, correct. Way easier than last week's quiz. Okay. Finally poured Bunna Moynia, Kilkerran 12, and Kilkerran heavily peated number 4. Ooh, that sounds like quite a little flight. It does taste more mature. I was really surprised. I think the one I had was a non-age dated, so, maybe 3 or 4 years old. They partly quarter casks. Oh, nice. Yeah, I liked it. It was good. Okay, I don't even know if I've had a sip of this, but cheers, guys. This is the Laddie, I guess, 7. That's still really good. Wow, I think tonight, honestly, I always call this my favorite whiskey just because it's wonderful. And it's really good, but I don't know why the Deanston 12 and the Bunna are just kind of, I'm enjoying them a lot tonight for some reason. Might be, they're a little bit sweeter. This one's got a little bit more of a kind of a coastal, slightly coastal vibe, tiny little bit of peat, a little bit drier. I usually get like custard creams and vanilla and that sort of thing on this. It's a little bit drier tonight. Might just be my palate, but still really good though. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, whiskey games. If I can hook up with you and get a table made, it has to be after I move though, but I just love your tables so much. They're so cool. I have the old bottlings of Auden Madeira, Port, 12-year cask strength, and Bothy. Wow. Hunting for Sherry, Amarone, Sauterne, and 14-year-old. Dang, you're collecting those. I live in northern Iceland in a small town with 900 people. Oh my gosh. Have you lived there your whole life? Or did you grow up in another part and then move there? That's so interesting. That's insane to think. I mean, I think my graduating class was 300 or 400 people maybe. So to think that your town is just double what my high school was is kind of crazy. You may be farther from that event. I know, but I think Roy is going to that event. So, yeah, I was really looking forward to meeting all of you guys, and sadly, I won't be able to. Yet to try any Wolfburn expressions. Have been hearing good things. Yeah, I enjoy it. I think it's good. And also, please just let me know how to pronounce your name. I'll try my best. Oh, Helen, last dram of the evening is Port Charlotte. That will be my last dram of the evening as well. Oh, Peathead, darn, thought I lived in a small village. 600. That's crazy. I cannot handle small towns. Like, I do not ever want to live in a small town. I think they're probably really charming, but I would like to live in a large city. Like 500,000 people or more. I'm also getting a little bit of alcohol in the nose. I mean, I know it's 50%, so I've gone up a little bit in ABV, but I'm actually getting, it's not just that you're getting more ABV, but actually like an alcohol note a little bit on this, which I haven't gotten before, so kind of interesting. It still smells really good, though. I'm still on the Laddie. Oh, by the way, guys, I have this Mash and Drum coin. If you guys didn't know, he just celebrated 3 years yesterday. So, I mean, he already has like 50,000 subs, and you guys are probably already subbed to him. But if you're not, just go check him out. He's a super awesome guy. Oh, you're singing the Cheers theme song now. I don't know if you know what that is. It's a TV show. I live in a village with just over 400 inhabitants. How insane. I grew up in towns 1,200 to 2,000. Can't take towns of 40 to 50,000. I have to be in a town of at least 40 or 50,000. And it drives me insane. It's driving me insane right now. We're in a town of 30,000, somewhere around there. It's too dang small. It's just too small. Yeah, I could live in Amsterdam. I could live in Paris. Any, like, big city like that, I would just thrive. I don't ever plan on living in a small town. Okay, so honestly, kind of weird. Was not expecting it, but Bruichladdich is not going to be my favorite tonight, for sure. I've liked the Deanston and the Bunnahabhain more than the Laddie as of right now. So, we'll see if it changes later on, but just a little bit different. My palate just might not be in the mood for Bruichladdich tonight. Which most of the time it is, so kind of crazy. Oh, Reykjavik. Okay. has 100,000. Oh, wow. So it's still small. That's still small. Dang. Wow. I'm in a town of just about 3 million. Nice. I could do that. Where do you live? Just out of curiosity. You don't have to tell me, but. Gosh, you guys. I don't know how you live in such small towns. Your whiskey set just seems amazingly rural. Yeah, this is just a little. They call it casitas here. It's just like a little house off of the house. So I have my little painting studio. I do oil paints, so I have my painting studio over there, and then right next to my painting studio is basically where I do all my research and work. And then I've got a little saxophone and then camera gear area, and then this. And it's a very small room. So, oh, I missed Kevin's. What do you say? Battery's about to go. I'll try to get some juice. Oh, no worries. Keep the awesome work on the channel, Sanja. Oh, thanks, Kevin. All right, I got a Sanja to you. Cheers, man. Have a good one. Thanks for coming in. Andrew, I grew up in a town of 10 to 12,000 with 24 pubs. That seems like the right ratio. But went to university in a city of about 400,000 and now live in Greater London. Oh, very cool. That's so awesome. So are you a part of the London Whiskey Club? Just out of curiosity. Let me know. I just tasted some Bunna 12. Did get a bit of raisins. Yeah, I love that. I could live outside of Reykjavik easily, but not in Amsterdam and Holland. Too crowded for me. Yeah, I think I could easily live in the Netherlands. But it's probably going to be Portugal because my husband wants warmer weather. It's a little bit warmer over there. Grew up in a city of 1 million, but happy to live in a town of about 10,000 now. You guys are crazy. Oh my god, a total population of 300. Yeah, so like the entire population of Iceland is too small for me. Oh gosh. Yeah, it's somewhere around 30,000, something like that. Currently living in a village with population under 200. What the heck? I have a whiskey club with 10 people in my town. That is so awesome. Oh, I love it. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to move on to the Ledaig. We're getting into the peat now. So, yeah, not crazy. Sorry, when I say crazy, I just mean like, just for me, it would be I would not be able to do that. But it depends on your personality. That's why they have big and small towns. Okay, so we're getting into the peat. I'm kind of interested to see how these first 3 drams change after I come back to them after having the Ledaig and the Port Charlotte. So, Ledaig 10. Here we go. This one's $65 for me. Dang, smells so good. I'm getting a lot of barrel spice this time around. Usually I get a lot of smoked eel, and I am getting a little bit of that, but for some reason the cask is really kind of hitting me tonight. I joined the London Whiskey Club just in time for lockdown. Oh, dang. That's a bummer. It's called Blondeus? God, I don't know. Blondeus? I don't know. Oh, goodness. Approximately. Okay, that's not bad. And yeah, maybe like living in a smaller area, but then being close to a large city. I could probably do that. And then Greg lives in Paris, so he knows what's up. At least you have clean air, clean water, stunning landscapes, and some legendary singers, and probably awesome beers, right? Are you talking to me? We don't have a lot of craft breweries down here. There are a couple, but Ledaig was I was going to say €2.50. Sorry, it's pounds, right? For a dram in the pot still when I was in Glasgow the other week. Almost as if they knew I was coming to town. That's awesome. I'm at Remedy right now, getting High Coast. Oh, nice. Lightly peated sherry cask. Oh, Joseph Magnus. Yes. I love Joseph Magnus. So good. The only Ledaig I have had so far is the 19-year-old PX cask matured, cask strength. Oof. Oh, that would be so good. Oh, okay, gotcha. Sorry, Greg. I didn't see anybody tagged. So, hey, Luna, how's it going? You're on break right now, right? Or are you back to school? I'm really enjoying the Ledaig Rioja finish. So nice. Not an ABCD. Goodness me. As it's non-age stated, but yeah. So 3 out of 4. Yeah. And honestly, with the age, I think that's like the one thing that you can kind of fudge on. Like, it depends on if you know the producer. Like, if you know that they're putting out quality stuff, their non-age stated hopefully will still be that. It's just a little bit more of a gamble if you don't know, but I still think it's fine. I review non-age stated stuff, and it's really cool when they're transparent enough that you can find more information online. So, oh, Night Max. All right, catch the rest on replay. No worries. Oh yeah, clean air and good beer. There you go. No worries, Greg. Yeah, I just didn't want to miss your comment if you were trying to talk to me. So, okay, Luna, been on break from school for 2 weeks and starting to wind down. Oh, nice. Okay, so I'm on Ledaig. Gosh, it smells so much more delicate than I remember. Almost a little bit fruity. I feel like I didn't get this this much spice and fruit before. I got more of that like smoked eel kind of thing. But it's good. Yeah, Victoriana, for example. I will, as soon as I can own a bottle of that, I will, because it's wonderful. Oh, whoops, I meant to do Lucas. Ledaig Rioja for 40 euros was worth it for sure. Nice. Tomatin 14-year cask strength. That has official bottling recharred French oak casks. Is there Tomatin? They do a port or something, right? That's a 14-year. I can't remember. Okay, I'm gonna have a sip of this. I don't even know if I've had a sip yet. Cheers, guys. I think it's much more intense on the palate than it was on the nose. I think you get a little bit more of that kind of peppery, a little bit brine, maybe even a little bit of like a campfire smoke, slightly. And less of, there's still quite a bit of spice on the palate, but less of the fruit, I think. Man, it smells really good though. I prefer the double cask, less oaky. Okay, yeah, that's a good one too. Love the Tomatin. Okay, it is a port. Okay. I thought that it was, but I wasn't 100% sure. How's Ledaig? Yeah, I really like it. It's a little bit dry, but in the best way. It's got a little bit of that fishy kind of brine, quite a bit of spice. The fruit just doesn't show up on the palate, though, for me, right now at least. There is a little bit of kind of a fruit and slightly vanilla kind of thing going on. Dang, it's so nice. But yeah, you can smell the spice on the nose. Oh, so good. Okay, now going to another one of my favorites, Port Charlotte 10. This lovely. Oh, it actually seems way darker in the camera, but it's much lighter than that. Oh wow, gosh, I haven't had that in a while. Oh, man, I almost get not in a bad way, but I almost get little bit of like a burnt rubber thing. I don't think I've got that before on this, but finishing with the non-aged Corey of Brecken, still an ABCD. There you go. That's awesome. All right, so I'm gonna go back to this, and then we'll do a quick run back through. I'll give you my rank, and then we'll do the quiz. Love Port Charlotte 10, says Lindsay. Yep, me too. Oh, recently opened a, here, let me pull this one up. Recently opened a Balakan. I think that's how you say that, Balakan 10. Very, very good whiskey. Highly recommended. Okay, nice. I have never seen a bottle of that, but I'll put it in the memory bank. Wow, why is everything smelling so light? Usually, I mean, this doesn't usually hit me in the face, but like, usually it's like, whoa, I'm drinking Port Charlotte. Tonight it seems just more delicate. I don't know. Ooh, twin. Tomorrow I'm opening the Kuboken Creation number 2, just arrived from Tomatin, peated, aged in European virgin oak and Japanese shoku. I think that's how you say that. Casks. Can't wait to try it. Oh my gosh. Good whiskey shop in Berlin. Anybody? I know tons of you are German. Help a brother out. Yeah, I'm almost getting this just a smidge of like a burnt tire or burnt rubber. Not in a bad way, but let me know if you guys get that too. I haven't ever used that as a tasting note for this, but tonight in this flight in particular, I guess I'm getting that a little bit. Oh, but Balakan is peated expression from Edgedour. That's right. Yes. That's right. I've heard of it before, and I think somebody had talked about it before, that was the peated version. Okay, thank you guys. If I drink Port Charlotte after like an Ardbeg 10, it feels like classic Laddie. That's funny. Okay. Oh, wow. God, that's so good. Hey, Benny. How's it going? Dominic, Port Charlotte 10, is it malted with Isla peat? I think the barley is mainland malted. I missed the iodine. I think it's somewhere around 42% is Isla barley. I'm pretty sure. And then on the peat, I can't remember. Guys, do you know? Did they get it from Port Ellen Maltings, or is it mainland? I think it's around 42% Isla barley. So I'm imagining that would be malted, Port Ellen or somewhere like that. But I actually don't know, to be honest. Oh man, I think I gotta sneeze. Hold on one sec. Oh no, I think it's gone. Okay, we're good. Yeah, does anybody know? Is it malted 100% with Isla peat, or Aqvavitae? Or is there a mixture? Just sent in a £9 super chat. Thanks so much, Roy. Towards the Victoriana Fund. Oh, yay. Dusting and stacking bottles, but hope to eavesdrop on the quiz. Hoping everyone is doing great. Thank you, Shayla. Thanks, Roy. Appreciate it. You guys, I mean, I'm sure you guys do know, but he has just been the most supportive person through this whole thing. And I got a little thing that makes it go up on the thing when I get super chats. So thanks, Aqvavitae. I've seen, if you guys haven't joined his Patreon, he's giving us some inside edition updates on the new move. So the studio is looking good, Roy. I know, Molasses. I really wish that Clynelish fit the theme because I just want an excuse to drink it. But Deanston will have to do tonight. Wow, this just, I don't know if I'm just getting so incredibly peat blind or what, but I'm drinking Port Charlotte heavily peated. I think it's 40 parts per million, somewhere around there. It just barely even seems peated. It's like, it just seems delicate, like wonderful, delicate. You can tell there's peat on it, but it's just not hitting me in the face tonight. That is so good, though. That's got to be one of my favorites. All right, so for the flight, I don't know where that's going to land. It's probably first or second for the Port Charlotte. Dang, that's so good. I just want to keep drinking that. I got to go back. Oh, Svar Bjorgvin's son. Sorry if I messed up your name. Gosh, I don't even know. That's probably like $5. I don't even know what currency that is. Icelandic something. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Aqvavitae, great to see everybody. Guys, raise your hand if you're excited for Aqvavitae to come back. I know I am. This has been really fun, but I am so excited to just not have to think about vPub topics. It's so much harder. I mean, I'm not even doing the vPub justice, I know that, but it's so much harder than you think to think of quality content. He does a really good job. It's pretty crazy. So, okay, I wasn't sure if it was Kroner. I thought maybe, but okay. Oh, cool. Thank you so much. All right, I'm going back to the Ledaig 10. I got to figure out my rank, and then we'll do the quiz. Last I knew that was $10. Oh, wow, it was $10. Thanks so much. Sorry, I don't know the conversion rate on that. Wow, and this Ledaig coming off of the Port Charlotte now just seems almost not even peated. It just smells like ex-bourbon cask matured Highland almost. Like a, I mean, not like a Deanston, but just kind of like vanilla cream and spice. You get more peat on the palate, though. Oh, a little bit of the fruit shows up now. That's nice. Dang. And a smidge, just a tiny little bit ashy on the finish, actually, this time around. I think tonight, I really do like Ledaig 10, but for tonight, it's not going to be one of my favorites. It might be my least favorite, but that's just because I love all the other stuff so much more. Lucas. Shayla, you're doing great. Today is very chilled, and I don't have to think about that. That's very good. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. Yeah, I just don't have enough knowledge to be able to create content like Roy, but maybe in 10 or 15 years, who knows? I'm going to drink the Clynelish anyway. I honestly, and like Aqvavitae said, I think in that ABCD video, is that these are just like a guideline to kind of help you make decent buying decisions until you know what's up, and everybody knows Clynelish is what's up. So, yeah. Oh, thanks. You guys are so nice. I wouldn't expect anything less. I mean, the Barfly group is just awesome. We know how difficult it is to do a vPub. That's why we don't. Yes, we just joined you. That's awesome. You're doing great. Proud of you. We're all happy here. Oh, thanks, Nick. Appreciate it. Okay. Let's see. Come on, bring in the Clynelish too. Maybe we'll finish off with the Clynelish while I'm doing. Oh no, I don't have another dram. I can't even do another dram. Because I was doing a bunch of reviews, so all my glasses are dirty. Oh, Whiskey Games. Oh, thanks, Matt. Congrats, Sheila, for a great summer vPub. You've been fantastic. I'll be sure to tune in on Saturdays now. Oh, thanks so much. Appreciate it. Yeah, if you guys don't know, I'm doing I don't know if any of you guys are into cigars, but we're doing a cigar and whiskey pairing tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Saturday. So we're going to be doing an Oliva Lancero V series, and then we're going to be having some kind of younger bourbons and just seeing how a cigar might improve some of the flavors that you get on young whiskey. So That'll be my first cigar-related content, but most of the time I just do a flight, a blind flight or something like that. So, okay, I'm gonna go back to the Laddie and see how it changes with these peated. Oh wow! Oh my gosh, John Drinks just donated 5 pounds. Thanks so much. I keep wanting to say euros. I know it's pounds, but I missed the first hour. You're doing a great job keeping the vPub going. You're underselling yourself, and I'm sure everyone in chat will agree. Thanks, John. I don't know about that. But thank you. Oh, wow. Even a tiny little bit floral on the Berclotti, the Classic Laddie now. Much sweeter this time around, though. Benny, I don't doubt for a second that finding topics is insanely tough. You're doing great, lovely, and relaxed, cozy mood when you're behind the bar. Oh, thanks, Benny. You guys are so awesome. All right. Here. Oh, yeah, just set them right here. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, now I can have some Clynelish. My husband, aka dishwasher, just brought in a couple of clean Glens so I can have some Clynelish at the end. Yeah, but this is great. This has been great, honestly, because I think having the mindset of a vPub topic, even though I'm not bringing any new knowledge to the table. Oh my gosh, Tom just donated. Thank you so much. Wow, you guys are so sweet. Sheila, you've done so well with the summer vPub. Fantastic stuff. Thanks, Tom. Oh my gosh, you guys. Thank you. But I think this is great because I think it's going to transfer into my Saturday streams. Like when everything goes back to normal and Aqvavitae is doing Thursday and I'm just doing my Saturday streams. I do my Saturday streams almost the same time as Aqvavitae too, so maybe you guys will be able to join, but I want to bring some of that over into my Saturday stream so that maybe every once in a while I have a topic, like we're doing the cigar night, and maybe we'll do like a chocolate night or a cheese night or something. I really liked Aqvavitae's cheese stream. I thought that was so cool and fun. So yeah. Okay, B. I'm going back to the Bunna 12, which I gotta say, for some reason, I'm just loving it tonight. So this one might be my favorite tonight. Maybe Deanston or this. Kind of going back and forth. Luna. That's awesome. You guys are so sweet. Thank you all. Thanks for the support, honestly. It's just, I was very nervous. I thought, I'm going to do a Thursday stream, and it's okay, but I just thought, like, maybe only 5 people are going to show up or something, and you guys have all been just very, very sweet, so thank you so much for all of this. It's been crazy, so yeah, that Bunna is, I just love raisins. Like, okay, I don't know if you guys have sun-made raisins where you live, but that's what it reminds me of. There's other stuff going on too, but it's like raisiny, and I just love raisins so much. So that's definitely up there for tonight. And then Deanston 12. Man, I just love Deanston 12 too. It's hard. Do you take dishwasher to be? No, his name's Bernie. Or that's his nickname anyway. That's what we call him. Oh, dang, this Deanston smells good though. I don't know which one I like more. They're different, but oh, dang. That Deanston's so good. I don't know. It's either Deanston or Bunna, I think, are my favorite tonight. I really like the Port Charlotte 10, obviously, but yes, the little red boxes of raisins were part of growing up. Yeah, that was like in the lunchbox all the time. Yes, so my aunt lives in Germany. Her name's Silka. If you guys need to know that, I don't know if you do, but so I'm planning on, when I'm living in Portugal, going to Germany, or at least going to some German whiskey festivals. Maybe one a year or one every couple of years. So yeah, we should definitely do a meetup. That would be awesome. get used to the realization that there are areas where it's not warm enough to have sun-dried raisins. Okay, I'm sorry. Have you tried them though, Frank, or no? Let me know. Oh, Lucas, really? I've been watching your videos since Jack Daniel's Old Number 7. Always enjoyed your content and probably always will. Oh, Lucas, that's crazy. Guys, it's painful to watch. Don't watch that video. That was the first video I ever put out. Did not know how to edit. Had a white wall behind me. Was so nervous that I couldn't even talk to the camera. I had no idea what I was doing. So it's crazy, Lucas, that you subscribed after watching that video. Like, what were you thinking? Oh, it's awesome. Okay. Yes, Sun-Maid in your lunchbox is an American rite of passage. Yes, for sure. Whiskey and pretzel tasting? I love pretzels, John. That would be a great idea. You have to go with Bunna because Deanston cork broke, so that's -5 points. Very good point, Nick. Don't like the red box of raisins, but Mom put them in lunches anyway. I do love Raisin Bran now. Okay, there you go. It's too wet to dry anything. Okay. Oh, have to be imported to the Netherlands? Wow. Okay, guys. I do love Deanston 12. Man, that ex-bourbon is just hitting me just in the right spot, though. Dang it. Even with the... Well... Alright, Bunna wins by default, but Deanston gets a very high second place. And then I think I gotta go with Port Charlotte 3rd, Laddie 4th, and Ledaig 5th. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, let me go for this Bunna again. Yeah, it's so good. It's so ridiculously good. Okay, so first place, Bunnahabhain 12. Very second, close place. Or very close second. And only because the cork broke on the Deanston, it gets second. Port Charlotte gets 3rd. Classic Laddie gets 4th. And Ledaig 10 gets 5th. That's where we're at. I love bourbon and dry roasted peanuts. Doesn't get any better for me. There you go. That's awesome. Okay, guys, let me get a little prepped for the quiz. I'm gonna pour just a smidge of Clynelish. I know it's not technically an integrity malt, but I like it, so let me pour some of that, and then we'll get over there. The Netherlands have oven dried raisins. Okay, where's my Clynelish? I don't even know. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I'm dangerously low on this bad boy. Okay, and I don't want the cork to break, so I'm gonna get it wet first. I don't know if that helps or not, but I feel like it does. People just need to use synthetic corks. Please. I'm just gonna pour a wee dram of that because I have already had some proofy gals. I don't need much more. Okay. Yeah, whiskey and dark chocolate. Yeah, I want to do a dark chocolate night. There's a dark chocolate shop that opened nearby my house, and I thought that might be good. But I want it to be something that we can all kind of do together, kind of like what Aqvavitae did, where you had the cheeses that most people could get, you know. Oh, dang, this Clynelish smells so good. Yeah. Okay, guys, are you ready for the quiz? By the way, I think we only have, how many more vPubs do we have? We only have 2 more vPubs after this, guys, so pretty crazy. White chocolate covered pretzels and bourbon? Oh, you guys are making me hungry. Okay, let me see if I can do this. Add to stream? Is that gonna work? Oh yeah, guys, I set this up pre-hand, so I didn't have to go share screen and all that stuff. I'm getting so good at this. Okay. P-Head says quiz. Okay, let me see. Oh, my thing is still going here. How do we do this? This, and then this, that. Okay, hold on. I'm just getting set up so I can read your guys' chats at the same time. Sometimes it doesn't work. Let me see. Here we go. There we are. Oh, no, darn it. Oh, darn it. Oh, God. How do I get Am I still on, guys? Oh, dear. It just exited me out for some reason. Oh, son of a bee. Okay, hold on. I was so extra prepared for this, and now... Am I still on? Oh, goodness. Shit. Okay, you're back. Okay, oh, phew. Okay, now I gotta reshare the screen. I tried to do this beforehand, and I just clicked a button, and it didn't work. Okay, share screen. So sorry, guys. Let me... I thought I was prepared. Nope. Just when you think you've done a good job. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to do a split screen mode. But then when I do split screen mode, it doesn't allow me. I'm trying to make your guys' comments bigger so I can see them. So hold on. Give me a second. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right. So sorry, guys. Oh, yeah. Whiskey may or may not help. Okay. It's an easy quiz tonight. I think this is the easiest quiz tonight. Okay. Which house did Talisker represent for the Game of Thrones series? Was it A, House Greyjoy, B, House Tully, or C, House Baratheon? Okay. So sorry about that, guys. I know last week there was thunderstorms, and this week I just don't know what I'm doing. So what I did is, you know when you do split screen, and then there's this little bar right in between? Well, I accidentally clicked settings on the StreamYard, and that apparently deletes everything. Okay, so we've got some A's, we've got some B's. Let's see. Oh, dang, that Clynelish is wonderful, though. Oh, it's so waxy. I really do think, even if I had put the Clynelish in tonight, for some reason that Bunna, I think I was just in the mood for sherry. It was just hitting me right tonight. Lucas, I'll follow the chat. A. Okay, going with the crowd. All right, guys. Most of you were correct. It was House Greyjoy. I am a very big Game of Thrones fan, so I don't know why I put this in there. It's just a bunch of random questions tonight. There's no theme of integrity malts or anything like that. I'm just doing random stuff, so. Where'd Sugar Kitty? There we go. Our thunderstorm last night knocked out the power for 12 hours. Oh my gosh. No, that's awful. They said the Clynelish Game of Thrones was great. Bottled at 51.3%. Ooh, nice. All right, so most of you guys are 1 for 1. Oh, Falscraft is not a Game of Thrones kind of guy. Okay, good to know. Okay, we've got a bit of a banana skin, potentially. So, if you're on the Isle of Mull at Tobermory, what distillery can you see from directly across the Sound? Okay, so directly across. The other options might be close by, which is why this is a banana skin. I'm talking about directly across, so don't get mad at me if you get it wrong. Okay. Is it A, Ardent American, B, Oban, or C, Nicnean? Somebody, hold on one sec. Let me just make sure I'm on this. Lucas, first time I actually get the waxing Clynelish, still would rather say oily. Yeah, I think it has an oily texture, but it is almost like candle wax. Like it's oily, but it's also waxy, if that makes sense. At least for my palate. Okay. So I'm talking directly across. If you're looking at Google Maps, you've got Tobermory Distillery. You've got the Sound right there, diagonally kind of going right across. Okay? Oh, darn, I just kicked my flip-flop off. This is easy, says Mike. Oh, sorry. Multi-mission. You don't have to stick to B. You may not have understood the question. You can. I haven't given the answer, so you can change to whatever you want. Oh, this Clynelish is really good. I'm just treating myself tonight, guys. Like, these are all my favorite whiskeys, and I'm ending with Clynelish. Multi-mission says, miss me yet? No. I do love you, buddy, but I don't miss your quiz, no. I think that's the worst quiz score I've ever gotten, maybe, potentially. I think I got a 3 out of 10. Okay, it is, drum roll, it's Nicnean. So, Ardnamurichan, so like, I don't know if you guys can see me, but let's pretend right here is Tobermory. Directly across is Nicnean. A little bit up and over, you know, it's still kind of across the sound, but it's not directly across the sound, which is why I put a banana skin, is Ardnamurichan. And then Oban is actually quite a bit further down south. So, okay, so that was number 2. Google Maps wins, says Mike. Okay, the royal stag on the bottle of Dalmore comes from which crest? Is it A, the Alexander crest, B, the Matheson crest, or C, the Mackenzie crest? Let me know, guys. Okay, so we got some 2 for 2s. I'm terrible on this. That's okay. If I'm not cheating, I'm not trying. That's one way to look at it, Mike. I took a deviation to Nicnean. Does that count? Sure. Whiskey 101. I went with the crowd. Why were you all wrong? P-Head says not a clue. All right, we got quite a bit of C's here. It's a banana skin, though. Greg, is this a banana skin? Oh, I probably should have put a banana skin, yeah? Yeah, I probably should have. Well, kind of. I mean, if you know, you know. There is a correct answer. There's no gray area. But the other 2 options have to do with it. So I probably should have put a banana skin, but it's okay. Going with the crowd. Okay. Pretty much everybody got it correct. It is C, but Matheson and Alexander have something to do with it. In 1263, the Mathesons and the Mackenzies saved King Alexander III of Scotland from being gored by a stag. So, whatever that's worth. But it was the Mackenzie crest, but it has to do with the other 2. Probably should have put a banana skin on that one, but it is the Mackenzie crest, so just deal with it. Glendronach 21 takes its name from what? Is it A, a group of birds, B, the 1823 Excise Act, or C, a famous chess game? Greg says double banana. But if you know, you know. I mean, but yeah, I guess I should have put a banana skin. I didn't want to put 2 banana skins in. Meadow says 1263 is also the year Richard Patterson started at Dalmore. That's pretty great. D, the Great Funk Band, says Jimmy Jazz. That's awesome. All right. Oh, Bjorgvinsson knows this one, he says. Okay. Is it Sven? Is that how you say your first name? Or no, it can't be. Dang it. I just want to know how to pronounce your name. Svar. Svar? Maybe? I don't know. This is actually bordering on a meta quiz in my book. What? No, these are easy ones. I thought everybody was going to get like a 10 out of 10 on tonight. I was like, I'm just throwing them too many bones. Maybe this is too hard. Okay, sorry guys. I think you guys are doing pretty good though. Okay, you guys ready for the Savar? Maybe? Savar? Okay. It is a group of birds named for a group of rooks at the distillery. So, yeah. Which apparently are supposed to bring you good luck or something. So, the rooks are a good thing. Or as long as the rooks are there, Glendronach will have good luck or something like that. So, it's Icelandic for Shayla. Meadow says, see, Shayla, you think I'm bad. Okay. Isn't Parliament a metal band? That's awesome, guys. Yeah, we got 3 for 4, 4 for 4. You guys are doing pretty good. Svar. Damn it, guys. I don't know. Okay. All right. Photo credit from Graham Fraser. Thank you, Graham, if you're watching this on the replay. Appreciate you. Okay, what distillery is this? I'll let it stay up for just a second before I put the options up. Is it A, Ardmore, B, Annandale, or C, Mannockmore? Okay, Svar. Svar? I think we'll go with that. Graham is the best. I know, right? He sent me a bunch of freaking, a bunch of distillery photos. Just to be a nice guy. I tried to pick distilleries. Oh, hey, Marty over at Whiskey Nose. I'm going to be on Marty's channel. He's a new channel, guys, so if you want to check him out. But I'm going to be on Marty's channel on September 6th, I think. We're doing a stream together. So, yeah. No idea. Okay, a lot of people are guessing, looks like. So, what I did, and this is what I always try to do for the picture question, because I got to make it, like, a little bit difficult, you know, is I try to pick distilleries that at least have some feature of the other distillery. Like, there's obviously the correct answer. And then the other two answers, I try to get distilleries that at least partially look like the correct distillery. So, yeah. And also, a really good way to get these correct, guys, I have a thing on my phone screen where it will pull up, like it pulls up. I don't know if you guys can see that. So, like, it'll say, it won't say what distillery it is, but, like, this is Lagavulin, obviously. And it will rotate. So it'll give me new ones all the time. And that's a really good way to memorize distilleries. So, okay, guys, you ready? It is B. So it's Annandale. Ardmore does have their, I want to call it a cupola. It's not a cupola. It's a, I guess technically it is a cupola, according to Eric Waite, but it's a, God dang it. It starts with a P, guys. Pagoda. Thank you. Jeez Louise. Their pagoda kind of looks a little bit similar to this, so I put Ardmore as one. And then Mannockmore, it doesn't really look anything like this, but it does have some red bricks kind of on the sides, so I thought that might be a one that is kind of similar, but this is Annandale. Okay, question 6. There are 2 mountain lochs that supply Glen Ord. They're referred to as what? A, sun and moon, B, heaven and earth, or C, fire and wind? Let me know, guys. What you think? We got some 4 for 5s. Yeah, quite a few 4 for 5s, 3 for 5s. That's not bad. Somebody said, is my middle name Menno? Whiskey 101. This chat has really let me down tonight. You guys need to study more. Oh, gosh. I meant lochs like a CH. Sorry, it probably auto-corrected. Like loch is what I meant. And you said this was an easy one. I actually thought these questions were easy. I meant loch. Sorry, guys. LOCH. If you guys are wondering, I'll give you some extra time on this one for me to catch up to your guys' comments. Yeah, loch. Sorry. It probably auto-corrected when I was typing this on my phone, so. That's okay, Lindsay. Go ahead and change your answer. Go ahead and change your answer. It's no big deal. You guys just misunderstood because I have a typo. That's not your fault. Dang, this Clynelish smells so good. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the Bunna because I'm out of Clynelish now. I'm better off with the Menno quiz. Oh my gosh, guys, I actually thought this one was decent. I really thought a lot of people were gonna get 10 out of 10 on this. I said A, but if it's wrong, then it's because autocorrect. There you go. If you guys know, you know, it's like, it's just one of those things. I'm kind of curious to see what Menno is guessing. Mountain goats? What did Menno guess? Okay. All right, Menno guessed A. All right, guys, you ready? I'll give you a smidge more time. Still haven't decided what my last 2 vPubs are going to be. I have like 6 topics, I think, that I could do, but I'm still not sure. Oh, Andrew Butler knows this. He knows it because he's saying the Gaelic names. Yes, you've got it. Okay, so you ready? It's heaven and earth. One is fed by spring water, the other by rainwater. And then Andrew already put both of the Gaelic names, Loch of the Birds and Loch of the Peats. So those are the 2 sources. There you go. Nice job, Andrew. You knew it before I even said it. Good job. Okay. 7. Wolfburn's logo comes from an original drawing by Conrad Genser. I also saw Conrad spelled with a K and a C, so I don't know which one to do. And it's said to bring you what? A, luck, B, peace, or C, wisdom. Damn, autocorrect. I'm counting that one as correct. There you go. We got some 5 or 6. Oh man, I'm sorry guys. I really actually thought that this was gonna be an easier one. I don't know why. I feel like, yeah, it's hard when you're making the quiz because obviously you know the answers before. So first Scottish vPub is August 26th. Dang, just got question 6 wrong. No, 10 out of 10 for me. Oh, dang it. Oh, wait. So, Roy, you're back on August 26th? Or am I doing August 26th? I thought I was doing the 19th and the 26th. If I'm not, let me know. I don't mind either way. But if I'm not, then I need to make the last one. I mean, they probably won't be special, but just let me know. I thought I was doing the 26th as well, but I'm probably totally wrong. No 10 out of 10 for you? Oh, darn. Well, you're getting a good score at least, so. Okay, we got a lot of C's. We got some A's. A lot of C's. Yeah, tons of C's. Okay. All right, we got a couple A's. Oh, there we go. Lindsay, Shayla, and Roy guest or joint hosting on the 26th. There you go. Oh, Gessner, not Genser. Okay, I probably, again, misspelled. Sorry, guys. That doesn't matter necessarily, though. You have to know what the image is, and you have to know what it brings, so. Okay, guys, ready? Luck. So it's a sea wolf. It's said to bring good luck to people who see it in person or as an image. So kind of cool, I thought. It looks like the original image. It kind of looks like a tiger, honestly, the original image. But it's actually facing the other way. And then the Wolfburn is the Wolfburn logo. They have it facing the other way. So, so sorry, guys. I really actually thought this was going to be an easier one tonight. Sorry, guys. But hey, we're learning stuff. That's cool. Okay. Next question. Orkney was ruled by Viking earls. In 1468, King Christian I gave the islands to Scotland in return for what? A. Less strict import and export agreement. B. A marriage agreement. Or C. A healthy sum of money. Menno says, so this is what it feels like. Oh, gosh. Putting the final stitching into my Shayla voodoo doll. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, dang it. It's not a bad quiz, just difficult. Okay, sorry. My husband's laughing at that voodoo doll comment, by the way. I can hear him laughing from the other room. Oh, this Bunna smells really good. Those crazy Vikings. Yep. Okay, we've got some B's, we've got some C's. I'm from the town. Oh, Jamie, you gave it away. Dang it. It's always about the money. Right. That's kind of true, Ameno. Yeah. So, yeah, it was a marriage dowry. It was part of a marriage dowry. And, yeah, it was just supposed to kind of lead to easier, I don't know if it was necessarily trade, but maybe taxes and that sort of thing. So, or where they lived, unless I'm getting mixed up, Jamie. Okay. All right. So, yeah, it was B, a marriage dowry. All right. 9. William Grant Stewart described the 3 stages of intoxication as bosky, barajo, and blithe. Which of these is the least severe? Is it A, bosky, B, barajo, or C, blithe? Oh, got a pass mark. Nice. Oh, Andrew Butler's on 8 out of 8. Always about the dowry, says Lizzie Yeoman. You guys are close. Close to a pass. Wow, I'm very sorry actually about this. But it's good because we're learning things. This is cool. So I thought this was a really interesting. I read this in a book and just thought it was kind of just a neat thing. I guess William Grant Stewart lived in, I think he lived in the Tomatin. There was like an inn at Tomatin, I think it was, if I'm not mistaken. And just from observing people, drinking, these were the 3 stages that he came up with. Okay, absolutely no idea. I don't know what any of those words mean. Barajo sounds really intense, says Jaime. Jeffrey Rollins. Hey, everybody. Hi, Jeffrey. Okay. A sounds rowdy. Okay. Oh, okay. So we actually only have one more vPub, guys, together. And then we're back on Roy's channel. He's going to be back behind the bar on the 26th. Okay. Thanks, Roy, for letting me know. Okay, I only have one more. Wow. I don't know what I'm going to pick for my last one. Okay, guys, ready? So it's blithe. I hope I'm saying that right. Blithe is where excitement begins, an easy flow of wit and humor with daily cares left behind. Bosky is where quarreling and fighting take place, and barajo is accompanied by snoring, commonly known as dead drunk. So that's what you got. It was blithe. So anybody that had C, give yourself a point. Hey, Jeffrey Wack. If you guys don't know, Jeffrey Wack, one of my amazing patrons, gave me the idea for the vPub on Saturday. So this Saturday we'll be doing the cigar and whiskey pairing. Oh yeah, you guys all got pass marks now. 5 out of 9, 5 out of 9, 5 out of 9, 7 out of 9. Dang, you guys are doing good. Okay. Oh, so wow, next week is going to be my last one. For some reason, I thought I was the 26th as well. My bad. Okay. All right, this is kind of an asshat question and also kind of a banana skin, potentially. Okay. Whiskey derives from the Gaelic Aqvavitae, meaning water of life. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. But when was the term anglicized into whiskey? Was it A in 1618, B in 1715, or C in 1746? This is an asshat, and this is also banana skin. Just keep that in mind. If you know, you know. But you guys are all passed. Shayla is pretty bosky today. I don't know about that. I think I might be a little bit blithe, but I'm definitely not gonna quarrel or fight with anybody right now. Ass skin, says Tim. Oh, that's awesome. Sugar Kitty says, win WTF. Read this but can't recall. Yeah, this is how it feels, Menno. I'm just kidding. Hey, Brody Nichols. Super Noodle Man. Hi, guys. Welcome in. Can't be an asshat if you have no context. Maybe it's not an asshat technically. I don't know. I just, it's like a slightly difficult question. But it's number 10, so it has to be, right? Let's go for B because reasons, says Menno. Which sources are you quoting, actually? So I got some of these from the Malt Whiskey Yearbook of 2021, and then I got another from the Miscellany of Whiskey from Charlie McLean, yeah. Bunna or Clynelish 14, what's your winner? Oh, so I think Bunna. I love Clynelish, but just tonight, I don't know why the sherry is I'm just enjoying the sherry, so yeah. But honestly, either of them I'd be fine to drink only one of these the rest of my life. Rest of my life whiskey, it would probably have to be Clynelish, because I probably would get bored with the sherry, but yeah, Clynelish is really wonderful. All these were great in their own way, so. Okay, guys. All right, I'm going to let you know. Okay, so this is why it's an asshat, is because technically it got re-anglicized with each of these years. So it's Iski in 1618, whiskey with an IE in 1715, and then whiskey, as I said in quotations, in 1746. So I don't know if anybody got that right, but I think some people got C. Yeah, they're different whiskeys for sure. It depends on your mood and that sort of thing. So, okay, so did anybody get? Okay, 5 out of 10, 6 out of 10. That's not bad. Just slightly subpar. 6 out of 10. Yeah, you guys. You guys passed. I guess it was a tougher quiz tonight. 6 out of 10, 9 out of 10 on Andrew Butler. Nice. Sludgeva, Petehead, 5 out of 10. Oh, Jimmy, 4 out of 10. I'm sorry. Oh, 4 out of 10. Sorry. That was brutal. But in the end, I did okay. 7 out of 9. 4 for 10 guessing, 10 for 10 cheating. Okay. Right, exactly. Oh, darn. Whiskey, tomato. That's why I put whiskey in quotations with the Y. But yeah, that one was, a tougher one. So. Okay, so guys, next week is the last vPub. How crazy. Let me stop sharing this real quick. And let me minimize this and move this. That was interesting, Shayla. Oh, thanks, Greg. Appreciate it. Yeah, I hope you guys at least got some inspiration to learn stuff. I feel like that's the point of the quizzes. You just go off and whatever you got wrong, you start researching. So next week is going to be the last vPub, last summer vPub, and then we have Roy back on the 26th. So wow, I only have one more. I'm going to have gosh, I don't know which one I'm going to choose. I have a lot of topics that I want to cover, and now I only have 1 week to cover them instead of 2, so it's going to be really difficult choosing a last one. Oh, 7 out of 10, Roy. Great. Celebrating that. Okay. Yeah, if Roy doesn't get an 8 out of 10, it was a difficult quiz. So it must have been a difficult quiz. So, yeah, always learning. That's my thought. So, you guys, almost all of you guys got a pass, though. So, I count that as like a decent quiz. You all got a pass. Unlike a Menno quiz where most of us don't. Great job, Shayla. Catch you next week. Thanks so much, Tom. How about you put on your own vPub on the 26th in direct competition with the official vPub? Nope. I'm good. That is definitely, I know you're just messing with me, Lindsay. Good night, folks. Had a good time. Thanks, Silverlock Whiskey. Appreciate it. Great quiz, Shayla. You're now maiden in the order of asshat. There we go. Why whiskey tubers always lie about how easy the quiz is. All right. Okay, guys. Oh, and Mike Meyer says he has no comment. I hope you got at least a couple right. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Hey, Donald. Hey, Irish Whiskey Yoda. All right, guys. Thank you so much for all the support. It's been wonderful. I gotta really figure out what I'm gonna do for my last summer vPub. Oh, and then we're back with Roy. Hallelujah. Is anybody excited? I am. Fun vPub. Thanks, Shayla. Great quiz. Not easy, but good. Okay, awesome. Very cool. Pick a topic you don't think Roy wouldn't be able to do, maybe. Yeah, I know. I was kind of thinking about doing a bourbon one or something. Not that he couldn't do a bourbon one, but I feel like a lot of you guys maybe don't have access to a lot of the bourbons that I do. So, yeah. Huge like, please, Whiskey Folk. Oh, thanks, Roy. September 5th is our live, not 6th. Okay, good to know. All right, guys. I will try. Yeah, that only you can do, Shayla. Yeah, I will try. It's going to be very difficult to pick a last one. That's crazy that next week is the last one. I had no idea. He told me, I just forgot. So, okay, guys. Love you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. I'll see you on Saturday if you are there. If not, I'll see you for the last summer vPub on Thursday, and then we will have the wonderful Roy back on the 26th. Hallelujah. Hope you guys have a good week. Thank you so much.